Today we're going to be installing Baja Designs fog lights on a 2016 Ram Laramie. We're going to be getting rid of these stock ones and replacing it for their amber SAE approved wide cornering, and then in the future I'll be also getting the white driver combo, which is spot. So yeah, go ahead and take these out. You just got a couple 10mm bolts, undo the harness, and it'll come right out. Now that you have your stock fog lights out, you can go ahead and pre-assemble the Baja Designs. So this is what the kit comes with. You got your new fog light pocket. They supply a new wire harness kit. It's available up for 3 lights. Now, since I'm using the factory OEM button for fog lights, I do not have to run this. It just plugs right in. Now, if I wanted to run off a different switch, which I might for the white lights that I'm going to get because they are not the SAE, I'll use this. But you're going to go ahead and take your Baja Design fog lights, and then I'll see if I want to mount either on the bottom or the top. And then you're going to want to mount them in the direction of these holes. So you don't want them to sit flush. Like here, they're going to be a little bit angled because when you go ahead and screw it back into the bumper, if you have them flush, they're going to be facing more towards this side. So you want to have them angled so they fit perfectly through this slot. So I'll go ahead and assemble them and show you guys what they look like. I just want to clarify, they do include instructions, so go ahead and make sure you look at that so you figure out the orientation of the brackets themselves. As you can see, the driver has this pointing that way and it's pointing this way, as well as the tabs will be facing outwards. So you're not going to mount like this and mount it to the bumper. You're going to mount it like so the tabs are out. Once you have all the things installed, this is what's going to look like. So it did say in the instructions that spot and driver combo should be at the top, and if you're doing wide and cornering, it should be on the lower. Don't tighten down these super tight yet, because you're going to want to make sure you adjust the angle. So if they need to come down a little bit or if they need to come up to your preference, go ahead and do that. But overall, super easy, especially if you have power tools. Makes things go a little bit faster. But we'll go ahead and mount these up, and I'll screw in the 3 10mm and we'll power them up, see how they look. Little change of plans. The harness for OEM to the Baja does not work. They're different fitment, so I went ahead, I'm actually going to use a switch and not run it off the fog lights. So I went ahead and removed the clutch plate. Since my truck does not have a clutch, went ahead and drilled a hole, gonna get a grommet, and then run all this wiring and hook it up. So a little detour, but it is what it is. This is located right here in case you guys need it, and it's 2 15mm bolts in the inside of your truck. Really easy to get to. So gonna run a grommet and get this all sorted out. After wiring it up, they are installed. I think I'm going to readjust this because it's hitting the bumper just a touch, and when I give it a shake, it's hitting that, which rattles. I don't know if that's going to be enough rattle on the freeway. Here in Texas we have 85 miles per hour. We'll see. But the fitment on this one is superb. It sits just in front of the bumper with no rattle at all. So that's perfect. I wired it up. I'm gonna keep this splitter. So when I get the whites, all I have to do is run the splitter and I don't have to run the other wire harness. I know I personally hate it when no one shows night shots. So I will get you guys night shots, but right now let's go ahead and I'll show you turning them on here. Now I do have to figure out a way to run this cable somewhere nicely that I like, but There you go, flick it, shows red on. Here they are. Now I know the light pattern once again, sorry. So I'll get better night shots and everything, but just want to give you guys a quick little look at it. Alright, I'll catch you guys when it's dark. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, 6:30 in the morning. Completely dark out. So right now, I just have my HIDs running. So I'll go ahead and flick on the fog lights. Hopefully you can see it. Off, on. I'm gonna turn off the lights. And as you can see, a little bit yellow. I'm also gonna record this with my GoPro, or with my phone, so you can see. I think the GoPro's not doing a very good job of picking it up. All right, currently lights are on and fog lights. I'm gonna turn off the lights. As you can see, the fog light's pretty yellow. Turn off the fog lights. So overall, they definitely do help. I think that they're not as bright as the whites. I mean, duh, because it is not white, they're amber. So this will help cut down in the rain, snow, and fog, which we get here a lot in Texas. So I'll go ahead and show you guys some shots from the outside after I park. Here they are, just amber. Can't really see, maybe a little bit now that these LED lights are showing, but overall super happy. Once I get the white ones installed on top, the spot and driver combo, I think that'll really help with the truck. If you like this video, just go ahead and give it a like, comment. Any questions you guys have, feel free to answer them. But overall, quality of Baja designs, you cannot go wrong with them at all. Thanks for watching, guys.